Right. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. We finally finished all of the Happy Mask side quests. We've got everything that we needed to. We've opened the door of time, and now it's time for us to pull out the Master Sword from the pedestal. But what's this? Alright. Although we have opened the door of time, it seems that it was the only thing that prevented Ganondorf from going into the Sacred Realm. So, even though we went to grab the sword to help defeat Ganondorf, it actually allowed him to. It gave him access to the Triforce. Zorm. Oh, who is this fella? Where are we? Let's close this real quick. So this is Rauru. He is one of the ancient sages. He is the Sage of Light. So the Master Sword was the thing that kept the Sacred Realm like like hidden, unable to access. But when we pulled it out, it allowed the Sacred Realm to be, or like, basically we allowed Ganondorf in. I know I've been saying that a lot. Sorry, but look, we are no longer a child. We are now an adult. So we are the hero of time. Even if we were to open the door and Ganondorf were to go to the Master Sword, he wouldn't be able to touch it due to his evil heart. We've been asleep for 7 years. Which is, so time basically passed. So in our time of slumber, Ganondorf was able to corrupt the world. So Rauru only has a little bit of control over what's going on right now. All the sages are resting, so the only thing, or we need to go awaken the sages. All right. Whenever we awaken a sage, they give us a medallion. So in terms of Rauru, he gives us the light medallion. Do they give you anything, like, do they upgrade your strength, your powers? No. It's like the spiritual stones, it's only for progression. Alright, we're back in the Temple of Time. Time to go towards Hyrule. So we are no longer able to use the boomerang, slingshot, uh, Deku sticks. We could still use Deku nuts, bombs. Who are you? Alright, so there are 5 temples we need to complete. One in a deep forest, on a high mountain, vast lake, house of the dead, and a goddess of the sand. So there are a total of 6 medallions. Sheikah? The Sheikah should have been wiped out though. Impa should have been the only last one, but this is Sheik. We have the Sword of Evil's Bane. Also, something that I wonder, I do believe that Link, or Zorm in this case, I believe they do have an earring right now, which is interesting. Like, alright, one stage is waiting for you in the Forest Temple. We do need to obtain an item before going to the Forest Temple, which is in Kakariko Village. Yes, I understand. Alright, so we can leave now. A few things to note. Blanking. Oh yeah, so there are 6 medallions to obtain. We already obtained 1. There's 5 left. Oh, the market is just filled with redeads. It's very bleak. It's very gloomy. The drawbridge is broken. Alright, we're in Hyrule Field. Quite gloomy. But that's how it is right now. Alright, so let's head to Kakariko Village. So pretty much most of the inhabitants of Kakariko have, or not Kakariko, the marketplace have now moved to Kakariko Village. Cuckoo Lady's still here. So, this is the start of the Big Goron Sword trade quest. So I think this might when did this come out? Link's Awakening came out before Ocarina, I believe. So Link's Awakening, that would have been the first trade quest, but we also have a trade quest here. I could be wrong about timeline though. Maybe this is the 4th game, but I don't think it is. But oh, we don't have it yet. There's Talon over there, lazing about. Kuko's like waking up sleeping people. A very sleepy person. Well, we know what to do. Well, we're gonna use the Sun Song to pass time on this after, but let's make our way to the graveyard. Let's go into Tanpei's shack. we read the Gravekeeper's hut. Wait. The Gravekeeper. Yes. Go. Okay, let's stop skipping through the dialogue. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I'll let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dampe. Which is interesting, because, like... Are you just writing this before you're gone? A few things before we go on. The bean spots that we planted now have these leaves, these flying leaf things. We could use them to help us access places we couldn't before. But as you can see, there are flowers here now. And if we go down this grave... Whoa, 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 what was that? It's Dampe! But he's dead. He's now a ghost. Alright. Pretty much, we have to race Dampe. And it's not really a race, it's more like, hey, don't lose track of me, keep up with me kind of deal. So there are 2 rewards. One is just for completing it. Second one is for completing it in under a minute. So the deal with this is Dampe starts throwing fireballs at you, which sucks because it stuns you for a little bit. Also, not only do you have to keep up with him, or like because you have to keep up with him, there's actually doors that will shut if you take too long to go through the door. Alright, we speak with him. 1 minute. Very quick to be able to keep up with me. And he gives us his keepsake, his treasure. It's the hookshot. So the hookshot pulls us to places, it stuns enemies. But we now have our first key item as Adult Link. Adult Zorm. Like, this isn't really, or like, this is kind of related. It doesn't have to do relate to the original one on N64. But like, when I knew, or when I found out they're gonna make a 3DS port of this when it was being announced. This is just a quick way how to get back to race Dampe again. I just thought, I was like, wow, it would be really cool just to see the items, like, because when it's just floating above your head, you could see it in 3 dimensions, or like, just popping out of the screen. And I think when the 3DS first came out, I was like, wow, this was amazing. Granted, I didn't think about this, but there's a few N64 ports on top of the 3DS. Oh goodness, I'm definitely not gonna make that cut off. So we're just gonna let Dampe close the door on us. Pick up a rupee along the way, maybe. Oh, hello, Redead. Alright, let's mess up the sign. But right, there is Ocarina of Time remake, Star Fox remake, 2015. They came out with the Majora's Mask remake. Is there any other N64 games that were on top of the 3DS when it came out, or after its release? Oh god, I'm stunting my time. Shoot. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Not under a minute. Actually, I don't know if that's faster or slower. It might be slower. Oh yeah, I most definitely don't make a minute. Alright, time to jump off. I promise it usually does not take me multiple attempts to do this. But we'll just say I'm a little rusty though. Alright. Almost got him. This should be a good enough run. They did a similar idea of follow the leader kind race in Majora's Mask. Alright, less than a minute. Talk to Dump again, and he gives us a piece of heart. So if you see these blue blocks like this, those have the symbol of the Door of Time. You play them and they move out of your way. Oh, we're in the windmill. I missed, but that's okay actually. Because there is a way we could get that piece of heart without needing to complete Dompe's race. If you mess up, it's not over. You could actually hop onto here. If I could do it. If I could stop messing up. Alright. Once that... Jump. Oh, come on. I'm sorry I'm messing up on this a lot. Good lord, good grief. Come on, you do this all the time in the randomizers. Why are you having a hard time with it now? Am I doing something wrong? Is it programmed differently? Oh, you just go for the... Okay, well, that's just me messing up. You just run straight towards the middle and you take... You get a big enough jump. Another piece of heart here. And let's talk to this guy. So this is Guru. I'll never forget. Or like, so pretty much he's mad. He's mad that the windmill got messed up in time. Well, I got an ocarina, and it reminds him of 7 years ago. Me and Kid came here and played a strange song. Messed the windmill. It's the song that the windmill's playing. So, we play the Song of Storms. Pretty much, there is like a paradox in a way. It's interesting. You learn this song in the future because you played it in the past. Oh no, you played the ocarina again, didn't you? So he teaches you the song because you played it to him in the past, but you only learned it because he taught it to you. So it's just this whole loop of things. Gotta play the Sun Song. Play it once more. And hopefully the Pocket Kuko hatches. Alright. We now have our Pocket Kuko. And time to wake Mr. Talon up. Ah, some things never change, does it? Alright. So... Ingo, which I don't know if I brought him or I showed what he looked like back then. But Mario or Talon looks like Mario, Ingo looks like Luigi. Yep. We woke up the guy that's sleeping next door. So Kojiro. So we have a blue Kuko. How many Coachellas do we have? Did we claim the fourth? Bomb Chews. You give me Bomb Chews, right? Yeah, okay. Almost have half the Scotialas. Alright. So, you know what? We'll help Talon out. We're gonna go check up on Malin in Lon Lon Ranch. But, that'll be all for now. So, thank you all for watching, and until then, see you in the next one.